the Rockies kept their postseason hopes alive with a sweep of the Diamondbacks in Phoenix heading into their final homestand, a critical 7-game set split between the Phillies and Nationals. Here's 5 things to know heading into the 2018 regular season's last hurrah. No win column help yet. Since being swept by the Dodgers in a pivotal series at Chavez Ravine last week, the Rockies haven't gotten any help in the postseason race even as they took 3 straight from the Diamondbacks. Colorado currently trails Los Angeles by 1.5 games in the NL West and St. Louis by the same margin for the second wildcard spot, but both foes continued their recent tears on Sunday to affirm that the Rockies are going to have to earn their postseason berth with a red-hot homestand. The Dodgers won the series in San Diego with a 14-0 rout and have triumphed in 9 of their last 11, while the Cardinals swept the Giants for their 6th win over the previous 7. Los Angeles has sliding Arizona and ice-cold San Francisco to close the year, while the rolling Cardinals have a tougher slate in the Brewers and the Cubs. 4-1 on Phils. Nats. Philadelphia enters Coors Field on Monday having been eliminated from postseason contention with Sunday's road loss to the Braves. Hence sends a once-promising playoff push for the Phillies, and although the Rockies aren't scheduled to face Philadelphia's Aaron Nola, there's plenty to be wary of against a team that took 2 of 3 from Colorado in mid-June at Citizens Bank Ballpark. Catcher Wilson Ramos has been the Phillies' hottest hitter this month, batting .341 with 8 RBIs. Meanwhile, the Nationals, long faded from contention, will roll out their No.1 in Steven Strasburg 9-7, 3.83 ERA for the finale on Sunday afternoon, and have been led over the past 3 weeks by Anthony Rendon. The third baseman is hitting .346 with 4 home runs and 17 RBIs in September for a team that just dropped 3 of 4 to the Mets, and hosts Miami prior to coming to Colorado. Taken Freeland again after tossing 7 shutout innings to secure the sweep against the Diamondbacks on Sunday. Can we just stop and smell the Kyle Freeland roses for a minute? The Southpaw's season ERA is down to 2.84, meaning that Ubaldo Jimenez's club record of 2.88 from 2010, not to mention the Rockies' postseason hopes, will be on the line in Freeland's last projected regular season start against Washington on Friday. If the Lodo baseball gods don't smile upon the Rockies and Colorado doesn't advance to the postseason, it'll be a crying shame that Freeland's Cy Young caliber season, paired with the coming-out campaign of German Marquez, was squandered even as the left-hander continually put the club on a playoff path every 5th day from April onward. Bullpen can't crack now. If there was any time for the Colorado bullpen to silence all critics and live up to its high preseason expectations, now is it? Granted, the unit has risen to the occasion so far in September, posting a 2.74 ERA in the month, the 3rd best in the NL behind the Brewers and Dodgers, but this final week has to be leak-proof, no exceptions, and Colorado faces minimal room for error while attempting to catch Los Angeles and St. Louis. That pressurized onus falls on a select group of trusted arms, the Ozone trio of Scott Oberg, Sung Wino and Adam Ottavino, in addition to closer Wade Davis, who recorded his 41st save on Sunday to tie the club's single-season record. Davis will need to pad that mark in order for Colorado to see October. Become a fan of other teams' Rockies fans. For this week only, not only should you hang on to every pitch that occurs at 20th and Blake, but you should also join the fandom of the Diamondbacks, Giants, Brewers and Cubs. Hope Arizona can rebound from a stretch in which they lost 21 of 29 ball games to be mathematically eliminated from the playoffs in order to steal a few from the Dodgers. Pray the likely playoff-bound, destiny-controlling Brewers and Cubs come out with an edge against the streaking Cardinals. Game times for homestand Carlos Gonzalez. Monday, September 24th versus Phillies, 6:40 p.m. Tuesday, Sept. 25 versus Phillies, 6:40 p.m. Wednesday, September 26th versus Phillies, 6:40 p.m. Thursday, September 27th versus Phillies, 1:10 p.m. Friday, September 28th versus Nationals, 6:10 p.m. Saturday, September 29th versus Nationals, 6:10 p.m. Sunday, September 30th vs. Nationals, 1:10 p.m.